Hi, my name is Professor Drew Lucas. I'm from Scripps Institution of Oceanography in La Jolla, California.
I'm Melissa Omond. I'm from the University of Rhode Island.
I'm Colleen Durkin, and I'm from the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, and we are here at COESSING 2025. I'm really excited because even though it's been here for 10 years, this is my first year being here, so it's really exciting to see what's been built and the legacy of this summer school, and to finally be part of it and to meet all of these amazing students and coming from so many different backgrounds and bringing all sorts of different viewpoints and skills.
My name is Professor Edem Mahu. I'm an associate professor of marine biogeochemistry here at the University of Ghana, but also I'm the co-lead on the OMI project, one of the co-leads, so I'm leading the project locally here in Ghana.
We're introducing a new track to COESSING this year, and I'm really excited to be able to bring some of the science we've been working on with the University of Ghana students and professors and introduce that to the huge diversity of students and instructors that we're meeting this week.
So one of the main activities that we've been doing with the students this week is taking them out on the ocean. We have collaborated with the Ghana Navy ship, the Aflau, and so we've gone out for 2 days with the students to study coastal upwelling, so how the physics of this region affects the biology and the production along the coast, how that all ripples down to fisheries, offshore transport, carbon cycle, the climate regulation.
We've been here for about 2 weeks. We've done 8 days at sea, where we've been collecting oceanographic data, collecting water samples for laboratory processing, and trying to understand the incredible system here in the coastal Gulf of Guinea.
So we've been studying particle export. We've also been teaching them about new technologies like underwater imaging, machine learning, and physical modeling.
So the students are participating in all aspects of the oceanographic science, and so that includes taking the instruments, lowering them off the side of the ship, collecting the water, doing the filtration and the laboratory processes on the boat, and then analyzing the data that's being produced.
We've had these different topics within our track on microbiology, visualizing viruses. A lot of the students are seeing viruses for the first time. I have myself for the first time this week. We're also looking at tools to apply machine learning to marine images. We're seeing lots of connections with the other tracks. We saw tons and tons of plastics in our sediment trap samples, and we want to know what how the balance of carbon flux is between the plastics and the particles that are sinking, and connecting to the fisheries. I think that's a really exciting opportunity because we see the changes in the upwelling and the cooling of the water, and also this very productive time that we have with the fisheries right now, this time of year. It's an incredible difference from when we came out in January and we did some of the same sampling. So giving the students the chance to start to compare the different times of year, and even what we saw last week to what we saw this week. We've seen some really remarkable variability. Tons of variability, tons of diversity. We don't often see this much diversity in our samples.
So we're hoping to bring a little bit of our expertise in oceanographic technology, share that with our colleagues, and try to understand from the perspective of the physical environment how it is that Ghana has such a vibrant coastal ocean.
The participants, they're so great. I mean, I wish all our students that we teach in the US were like these students. They're amazing. How are they taking it? Well, they're very well prepared already, and so it's been very easy to introduce all the concepts, and I think they're just flying with the topics.
It's been exciting to have the opportunity to bring them out to sea as well, since all of them, this was their first time going out to sea on a ship. So I think that was a really important opportunity for them.
The Ocean Margins Initiative projects this year and the subsequent years to come, the next 5 years, is going to be supporting the Coastal Ocean Environment Summer School, which we call COESSING. This school has a lot of history, and it's a school that means a lot to young oceanographers in Africa, or West Africa to be precise. And started about 10 years ago. The school is 10 years now, and you can imagine how many young people have been inspired, have been trained, have, connected with scientists outside of their various countries through this school, how much networking opportunities this school has presented to a lot of young people. And I'll say that OMI is one of those networking opportunities that came out of this summer school, and we are all seeing or enjoying its fruits.
One of the really exciting parts about this summer is the ability to bring students to sea, meaning on the ship. I've been involved with COESSING since 2016, and years ago we used to do a short trip on the Ghanaian tugboats, but now we're able to take the students out and give them the experience of doing really proper oceanographic sampling, and it's so rewarding to see how excited the students are by having that opportunity. One of the exciting things about the OMI project, specifically within COESSING, is that this is an active research program. This isn't just training for the summer school. This is an ongoing research program that will be continuing to happen for the next 4 years. And so students that get involved with the OMI side of COESSING can expect to see cutting-edge science happening in real time in front of them.